here. Thank you very much. Shall we remain seated? Please.
Hey, let's go.
Nobody is allowed within this.
your seat, you know, you go like this.
We gather to celebrate the completion of the Tema-Mpakadan Railway Line, a vital component of Ghana's first multimodal transport system. Ladies and gentlemen, this 100-kilometer railway line complements a visionary transport system that integrates rail, road, and inland water transport, connecting Tema to Great via the Volta Lake. This project, conceived under the administration of His Excellency President John Addo Akufo-Addo, is a good example of continuity in governance for national development. By reducing our reliance on road transport for long-distance freight and passenger movement, this railway line will address several critical challenges that have hindered Ghana's development. It will decongest significantly our roads, alleviating the heavy burden that has led to severe traffic congestion, the rapid deterioration of road infrastructure, and an alarming increase in road accidents. Furthermore, it will enhance the efficiency of port operations at Tema, minimizing vessel waiting times and container dwelling times, thereby boosting the competitiveness of our ports. The integration of rail and inland water transport will also transform trade and agriculture by lowering freight costs, increasing the viability of agricultural enterprises along the water lane, and facilitating the seamless movement of goods and produce to and from northern Ghana and neighboring landlocked countries. This railway line, therefore, stands as a transformative intervention to address these pressing issues comprehensively. When fully operational, the multimodal network will link the Tema Port with the north-south transport corridor, spanning some 400 kilometers, will open new opportunities for the movement of fuel, cement, containerized cargo, and agricultural produce. The economic and social benefits of this project are far-reaching and transformative. By alleviating the pressure on our road network, we extend the lifeline of critical routes, including those along the eastern corridor, while simultaneously lowering the cost of transporting bulk goods, agricultural produce, and containers, thereby enhancing business competitiveness. It will offer a reliable and cost-effective transportation alternative for passengers in areas currently underserved by road, ensuring greater accessibility and convenience. Moreover, the construction, operation, and maintenance of this railway line will generate significant direct and indirect employment opportunities. Your patience, cooperation, and sacrifices have been invaluable. As the ultimate beneficiaries of this infrastructure, I urge you to take pride in it and protect it for generations to come. The Tema-Mpakadan Railway Line is just one piece of a larger puzzle. Guided by our 2020 revised railway master plan, we will continue to expand the reach of Ghana's railway network to unlock the full potential of our economy. This is a vision that will require sustained investment, partnerships, and unwavering national will. As I commission this landmark project today, I'm filled with hope for the brighter future that lies ahead for our future. Together, let us continue to build an efficient, interconnected, and prosperous Ghana. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, Nana Addo, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare the Tema-Mpakadan Railway Line duly commissioned. May God bless us all in our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. Thank you for your attention.
The Honorable Minister for Bolton Region, Dr. Yao Lecha, my humble Deputy Minister, the Indian Ambassador High Commissioner to Ghana, the CEO of Ghana Railway Development Authority, the Managing Director of the Ghana Railway Company Limited, members of the construction company, Afcon Construction, Team Engineering, our consultant, Tokyo, Nananu, Nime, Name, the clergy here present, all stakeholders, our friends in the media, loving the Kakpio, the Tubio. It is my greatest pleasure and on this pleasant moment to welcome you all to this very important gathering to witness the commission of this historic infrastructure project in our dear nation, Ghana. Mr. President, the Tema-Mpakadan Standard Gauge Line is a landmark project that you have instituted. It gave birth by the government of the new Patriotic Party some 16 years ago under the leadership of His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. And as pledged by you, Mr. President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, this is one of the many legacy projects in the rail sector that you will be leaving behind as you complete your successful tenure of office and in readiness to hand over to the next President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, I know Ghanaians will give it to us for all this good thing we are doing. Thank you. Mr. President, the Tema-Mpakadan Rail Line commenced in 2017-2018 by Afcon Construction Limited with an amount of 447 million funding under the Exim Bank Credit Facility, secured and approved by the government of Ghana. Team Engineering, Mr. President, is our consultant from Italy. They supervise this project on behalf of government and on behalf of the owners. The scope of the project involved the design and construction of over 97 kilometers of single standard gauge line from Tema to Mpakadan, consisting of formation in cutting and embankment, culverts, bridges for drainage, ballast beds, tracks, works, grade separation, road over bridge, road under bridge, passenger stations, buildings, and many ancillary facilities. Mr. President, other components of the project include railhead facility at Tema and Mpakadan, the maintenance yard equipment, freight yard, signaling and telecommunication, as well as 300 meters rail bridge over the Volta. They have ensured the timely completion of the project despite all challenges that we initially encountered. Mr. McKinley, the consultants from India, I wish to say our constant interaction and challenges today is coming to an end. Most often the time when I mention you and ask the condition of the project, you always say, no problem. I'm happy today, there is no problem. Mr. UV, our challenges and my constant talk with you sometimes leads to a lot of misunderstanding, but for the good of the project, you managed to take the shock, and today we are here. My very good friend, the Chief Executive of the Ghana Railway Authority, Yao, our fight is no more. And I think today we're going to share a bottle of champagne. And to my humble Chief Director, it is your efforts and your humbleness that has brought us to where we are today. Mr. President, I want to mention one particular person who calls me every day and says, Johnny, if you don't commission and leave this project for His Excellency to see before he leaves office, I'm not going to be happy with you. She called me almost every week. When it was becoming very difficult that we may not be able to commission the project, he said, Johnny, if you do that, I'll be disappointed. Madam Auntie Lizzie, this is the project for you to witness today. And for Dr. Okutu, you have done what others cannot. When we train first had an accident, and that accident makes people believe that nothing can happen within the train sector again, I brought you and I told you, please make sure the second train is brought and make sure the commission is done before His Excellency leaves office. Dr. Okutu Ejababa Akpegana now. Let us all as citizens of this great nation take ownership of the infrastructure, keep, protect and use it to facilitate a passenger freight movement as well as other trade activities to enhance growth. We have to assure the acting president of the Tema Traditional Council that along the trade corridor, the line corridor that we are witnessing, there is going to be a lot of employment opportunities. And I'm using this medium on behalf of His Excellency to give him the assurance that his youth within the corridor will definitely have the opportunity for employment. The train industry, as rightly spelled out by my predecessor, is an industry that will trigger growth. And it's only president that have vision. It is only president that can see what happened in future. It is only president that want to leave a legacy that can leave this type of infrastructure. This is no longer the time for us to start railing small poultry beds during Christmas and sell it. If they're not able to buy it, we eat it. That time or that era is gone. This is an agenda and an era for dedicated people who can see deep in the future. And then once again, I want to use this opportunity that come December 7th, with all that this government have done, with all that the MPP government have done, I am pleading, and I know Ghanaians for one, will give the MPP another resounding victory, and then we will come back to reconnect the train line to every region. In our master plan, His Excellency has directed in cabinet that the rail line must go to every regional capital. We can only do that when the MPP is brought back to power. And Mr. President, I'm assuring you today, we will come back to power and do as you directed. Thank you so much. It is possible. It is possible.
Thank you very much.
Minister for Railways Development, Eastern Regional Minister, Deputy Minister for Railway Development, Member of Parliament for Santiago South, Metropolitan Chief Executive of Tema Metropolitan Assembly, Lebanon DC, board chair, Ghana Revenue Authority, the former member, Minister for Railway Development, member of Parliament for Security Time, chairperson, members of the board of directors, and chief executive officer of the Ghana Railway Development Authority, chief director of the Ministry of Railway Development, managing director, management and staff of the Ghana Railway Company Limited, representatives of the contractors, Tema-Mpakadan, elected president of the Tema Traditional Council, Nana Addo Dankwa Chief of Athena, Nana Addo the representative of the owner of Nana Addo and other traditional leaders, the Indian High Commissioner, members of the diplomatic corps, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long time coming, but I'm very happy to be here today to commission a project of transformative significance to our homeland garden, the Tema-Mpakadan Railway Line. This historic achievement, first ever standard gauge railway line in Ghana, symbolizes the bold strides we're making to modernize our transport infrastructure and drive the economic growth of our nation. This project is proof anymore we're needed of what is possible when vision, commitment, and hard work align. As president, I pledge to prioritize the revival and expansion of Ghana's railway sector. And today, we take another giant leap forward in fulfilling that promise. Ladies and gentlemen, since 2017, the Akufo-Addo government has placed railway development at the forefront of its agenda, recognizing it as a powerful catalyst for industrialization, trade facilitation, and socio-economic transformation. Railways are acknowledged globally as the most efficient mode for transporting bulk goods and large numbers of people. They are a linchpin for reducing the cost of doing business and fostering regional integration. This conviction led to the establishment of the Ministry of Railway Development in 2017, tasked with a singular mission of designing and executing policies and programs to build a modern railway system. The ministry has worked assiduously to develop an integrated rail network that enhances the movement of goods and people, facilitates trade, and accelerates industrial and economic growth.
Thank you. Neighbor and President, I'll pray your indulgence. We shall receive a welcome statement by our host mayor, the mayor of Tema, Honorable Yohani Ama Ashiti. Let's welcome to the podium the mayor of Tema, Honorable Ama Ashiti.
Your Excellency, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, Minister of Railway Development, and MP for Hawaii Constituency, Honorable John Peter Amelu, and his Deputy Minister, Honorable Kuku Asante-Boateng, Ministers of State, Indian High Commissioner to Ghana, His Excellency Nish Gupta, Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Railway Development Authority, Honorable Sir Achampo, Eastern Regional Minister, Mr. Kupus-Wani, Director, Mr. Yobe Sang, Executive Vice President of Aftos Infrastructure Limited.
What's up? Me not be me. I'm not be catching up. Say me. And then very move for the
Okay,